Hello guys, what is happening? It is me, Epic Gamer Josh, and I am back with another Premier League predictions video. Today's video, guys, is matchday 17 out of 38. It is a midweek schedule, so we will be expecting 9 matches to be played. And as it is getting nearer to Christmas, as you can see, I have my Christmas jumper on, my Christmas hat, and this ugly bitch here. Anyways, guys, I'm just going to show you a little something on my jumper. If it works. Don't be a fucking cunt. There we go. As you can see, guys, my jumper lights up. So then, guys, I'll turn it off in just a minute, but we have loads of matches to go through. Let me just get it up now. I'll turn this annoying thing off now. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. I hope you guys can see me. Is that better? Yes, it is. So then, guys, what a Premier League weekend it has been. You know, Man U did win, but just by the one goal. Let me see. So Man City beat Wolves, Liverpool beat Aston Villa, Man U beat Norwich, Leicester beat Newcastle, Crystal Palace beat Everton, West Ham and Burnley drew, Arsenal beat Southampton, a scrappy affair between Leeds and Chelsea, and Brentford beat Watford. So now we move on to the this midweek schedule. So starting off with Norwich and Aston Villa. Well, with a display, I didn't watch the match between Norwich and Man U, but I think Norwich did a good job of holding Man U and only allowing them to score the one goal. I think Norwich are finding their feet now in the Premier League for this season, but it still won't stop them from being relegated. So I'm going to say a 2-1 win to Villa. Moving on to the next match, which is Man City versus Leeds United. Oof, that's going to be a tough one. I am going to predict a 3-2 win for Manchester City. Sorry, Leeds fans, but you know it's not the season to be joyous as you are, you know, looking at relegation because they've not been performing well. So 3-2 to Man City. Moving on to Brighton and Wolves. I'm going to go with a 3-1 win to Brighton. Moving on to Crystal Palace and Southampton. After beating Rafa Benitez's Everton, Crystal Palace will be looking at going for a second straight win against a team that lost against Arsenal at the weekend. I'm going to say a 2-0 win to Crystal Palace there. Moving on to the next match, which is Burnley versus Watford. I'm going to say a 2-1 win to Burnley. Burnley, well, when I went to see them, they played fantastically. They outplayed Brentford, but they've been a bit hit and miss over the last few weeks. Is this one of their hit weeks? I think so. Moving on to Leicester versus Tottenham. After overcoming Newcastle and demolishing them, I believe that Leicester have what it takes to beat Tottenham. I think they will, but it won't be by much. I'm presuming probably 2-0. So 2-0 to Leicester. Moving on to Liverpool versus Newcastle. We all know what's going to happen, and I'd be wrong if I predict Newcastle to win. They are not going to win. Since new owners have taken over, they're still being the same shite Newcastle they have been this season. So, yeah. So I'm going to say 5-0 to Liverpool. No more than 5. It's pure and simple, 5. Because they like hitting the goals past, shitter teams. Moving on then to Arsenal and West Ham. That one's going to be a tough one. Arsenal have been on a resurgence since their shocking start to the Premier League. And they've been resurging, which is what Arsenal fans will be looking for. And they are starting to scare the other teams now. But they come up against a West Ham team that are so fantastic this season. They are in like the top 4, I think. Let me have a look at the table. Yes, West Ham are in the top 4. They've lost the last 2. Arsenal have, Arsenal are 2 points behind them. So Arsenal could break into the top 4 at the end of this midweek fixture schedule. And then moving on to the final game of this midweek schedule, Chelsea versus Everton. I'm sorry, Everton fans, but I'm just going to have to say that Chelsea are just going to absolutely demolish you. I mean, they're the top of the table. Everton, they're slipping. They're not performing really well under Rafa Benitez. And I think Chelsea are going to win that one. And I think that they're going to win by, dare I say, 4-0. I'm going to go with a 4-0 win to Chelsea. But guys, today also I will be going, I will not just be doing the Premier League predictions for this week, but I will also add on the Champions League round of 16. So just bear with me whilst I bring that up on the tablet. And I did say I was going to do the Champions League round of 16 predictions as well. Now, the other day when the draw was made, I mean, UEFA did fuck it up massively. They really, really did. They fucked it up. And, the initial draw was made void, declared void, and not the thing. So they redrew it, and, I think a lot of people are going to say that the competition's going to be fixed because of that one thing, which, I don't know. But, there's 8 matches. So all four English teams that represent England in the Champions League, they're through to round of 16. So let's start with PSG and Real Madrid. I mean, now when I do predict these matches, I'm not going to say 2-1, first leg, 3-1 second leg, blah blah blah. I'm just going to go with the overall aggregate score across both legs. So PSG and Real Madrid. Ooh, that one's going to be a tough one. I'm going to say Real Madrid across both legs are going to beat PSG. I'm going to say 5-4. Yeah. Both fantastic clubs, and I'm just going to say 5-4 in aggregate across both legs for them. Moving on to Salzburg and Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, they're just going to rip Salzburg apart. I'm going to say probably a 7-1 on aggregate to Bayern Munich across both legs. Moving on to Chelsea versus Lille. or Lille, whichever way you pronounce it. People say Chelsea have got the easiest round of 16 draw, which I think they have, but the path might be a lot more harder. So Chelsea are looking to defend their Champions League crown after beating Man City in last year's showpiece final. Lille, on FIFA, I've played Lille, and they've been a good team, but in real life, are they really that good? I think they did pip PSG to title last season, if I remember correctly. But I'm going to say probably a 3-1 aggregate win to Chelsea. Atletico and Man United is up next. Now, that one is going to be tough. Now, up until Rangnick took charge, I would have said Man U, they're going to get demolished and they're going to get knocked out. But under Ralph, so far, they've notched up a few wins and, they've started becoming the Manchester United we all know again. I am gonna say Man U, I think, are gonna edge Atletico Madrid. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Manchester United. Yeah, the aggregate score, I'm gonna say 2-1 to Manchester United. Moving on to Juventus and Villarreal. I'm gonna make a slight move here, and I'm gonna make a unethical move. I'm gonna say Villarreal. Villarreal are gonna beat Juventus across both legs. I'm gonna say 4-2 to Villarreal. Moving on to so done PSG, Real Madrid, Salzburg, Bayern, Chelsea, Lille, Atletico Madrid, Man U, Villarreal, Juventus, Sporting and Man City. I do believe Man City can go far in the Champions League. They will dispatch Sporting, but it's going to be a tough test. I'm going to say it's going to end 2-2 on aggregate, and because there are no away goals this season, away goals rule cannot screw any team over. So if you draw an aggregate, you go straight to extra time and penalties. So I have a feeling that Manchester City are gonna beat Sporting, but they're not gonna make easy work of it. I say it's gonna be probably I'd say 2-1 to Man City. Next up we have Inter Milan and Liverpool. Inter Milan, when Lukaku was there, were unbeatable, unstoppable, and they stormed to the Serie A title, ending Juventus' reign as champions. Inter, they are very, very strong, but Liverpool like facing the strong teams. Liverpool have beaten Real Madrid. No, have they? I can't remember. They've beaten Tottenham. They've beaten they've beaten some really good teams over the last few seasons in the Champions League. I am going to say that Liverpool are going to edge out Inter Milan, and I'm going to say 1-0 on aggregate to Liverpool. And then last but not least, Ajax and Benfica. I'm going to say that Benfica had a surprise package in this year's tournament, and I do see them taking out Ajax. I really do see that happening. So I'm going to say 3-1 on aggregate to Benfica. So then, guys, that is it for matchday 17 of 38 for the Premier League and the round of 16 Champions League prediction. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't hate me because I've made predictions. If I've made predictions for your team to lose, then there's no point crying and being a big baby about it. Just get up and get on with it. It is my opinion, my predictions. If of course you have any predictions of your own, feel free to put them down in the comments. And do you think that I am accurate with my predictions this week? Maybe, maybe not. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you tuning in to watch. If you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel or not yet subscribed, then come and subscribe to the channel to see more awesome content from me over the festive period, over in the Christmas and New Year, and in the weeks and months to come. So then, guys, that is it from me. Until next time, stay safe, stay positive, and I will see you in the FIFA 22 Epic FC Career Mode episode 2 in just a little bit. So hopefully I'll see you all on that stream. But until then, like I said, stay safe, stay positive, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Peace out, guys, and thank you for watching.